There were years where treasurers dreamed of an inflation number like 2.2% for the year. Well, that's what the Treasurer has today. And yet onlookers say it's high. How is this? Peter Martin, economics writer for The Age and Sydney Morning Herald, joins Breaking Politics every Wednesday. He's in today. Makes sense of 2.2% as an annual inflation number for
Well,
us,
it's
Peter.
certainly low. It's certainly falling. We had 2.5, 2.4, now 2.2 for the September quarter. That's each of the quarters this year. It is higher than people were expecting. They're expecting a fall to 1.8%. Either way, it's below the centre of the Reserve Bank's target band. And bear in mind, this is the year in which we've had the carbon price. This is the first year, if you like, since that first impact. Now, what we see is electricity prices are moving up, as they do every September quarter, because the increases come in July, but nothing like what they did. The increase of 4.4% this year compares to 15.3% a year ago when we had the carbon tax, 7%, 6%. It's the lowest increase in electricity prices since 2007. That's the lowest in 6 years.
OK, so those who are watching interest rates, is this likely to affect the level of interest rates or not?
Probably not. The Reserve Bank, it certainly would allow the Reserve Bank to cut, but the Reserve Bank has other considerations in whether they cut. What we see here is some of the effect of that lower dollar creeping in. So international holiday travel and accommodation up 6% in the quarter. Automotive fuel, petrol, up 7% in the quarter. Electricity, as I said, by the previous outrageous standards of September quarters, fairly low. Holiday travel and accommodation, even domestically, up 3%. Those are the big movers up, very few movers down, and we have inflation which you'd have to say is contained, although the dollar's perhaps kept it a bit higher than people were expecting.
So in summary, how would the new Treasurer and Prime Minister view this number? Would they be delighted, or wouldn't it be that simple?
I think they're likely to blame high prices on the previous government, but the point is those high prices, or that inflation rate, has been falling, and a lot of these are things beyond the government's control. We've wanted a lower dollar, we've got a lower dollar, it pushes up prices, and that appalling electricity price increase that we get every year, well, it hasn't been this sweet, hasn't been this low, notwithstanding the carbon tax, for half a decade.
Peter Martin, we're grateful for your time.